I should be ashamed of myself, but we are back in the gym, people. We are going to go through a full workout today because I know some of you are desperate to find a way to start shaping your body. Sometimes you just need somebody else to be able to point you in the right direction. So here we go. Unfortunately, all of the squat racks were taken, so we jumped onto the hack squat machine and knocked out 10 to 12 reps of each exercise. Next was a traditional and simple bicep curl. Now here's something that you may not be aware of, or maybe you've been told differently. You don't have to have a lot of weight as far as dumbbells go in order to build muscle. As long as I'm squeezing my biceps at the very top of this exercise, I am getting a full benefit of a bicep curl, no matter whether it's 5 pounds on the dumbbells or it's 20 pounds on the dumbbells. Of course, the higher the weight, the more muscle you're going to build. But if you're not squeezing your biceps during the entire exercise, you're not building muscle anyway. So squeeze those muscles and use weight that's comfortable to you. And here comes my infamous, quote unquote, this is one of my favorite exercises. Hate to tell you, but yes, this is one of my favorite exercises. Romanian deadlifts, also known as RDLs. This is a great way to build the glutes, hamstrings, and also get the benefit of working on your lower back without putting a lot of stress on it. Guys, pick up a weight that's good for you. You don't have to go super crazy and super heavy. Just make sure that your knees have a slight bend in them and go all the way down as far as you possibly can. Return to the top and squeeze those glutes. Next up are barbell curls. Notice when I do the barbell curl, my elbows stay where they're at. During the entire exercise, your elbows shouldn't be shifting forward. That's when you know that you're not doing it correctly or that you need to lower the weight. So keep those elbows down and back and squeeze those biceps at the very top, just like we did with the dumbbell curls. On to walking lunges with a hammer curl. What I will do for walking lunges is, considering that we're doing all exercises of 10 to 12 reps, I'll do 10 to 12 walking forward and 10 to 12 walking back, which leaves me doing 10 to 12 lunges on one leg and 10 to 12 on the other, but in an alternating form. Single leg presses are great for isolating those quads. Make sure that once you press forward, your knee always has a slight bend in it. You never want to lock out your knee. Ball hamstring curls are great for, you guessed it, the hamstrings. Make sure that you do just as my video is. You see how my ass doesn't move? Keep it exactly where it is. You know what's keeping it there? My core. Tight core, pull those knees in and bring them back out in a controlled form. Calf raises are essential if you want to have a balanced body, so make sure to throw these in as well. It's not a difficult exercise, but you do want to make sure to have enough weight, but also not put too much strain on your knees. And to end this entire workout, we're going to finish up with abs. Hanging knee raises with a medicine ball. I believe mine was a 6 or 8 pound medicine ball. Squeeze those abs at the top and make sure that your body's not swinging. Right here, I'm using my core to make sure that I stay in one spot rather than swinging back and forth. All of the ab exercises you'll be doing 25 reps for. Go straight into the bicycle. I did 25 on each leg, total of 50. Reverse crunches are fun if you do them correctly. Once you straighten your legs out, your back should be flat on the ground. You shouldn't have an arch in your back whatsoever. Reach up towards the top with your toes, lift that booty, and then go back to the beginning position. And of course, after that, we went into planks. 30 seconds on the left, 30 seconds on the right. Sorry for the ass shot. And that, my friends, is the end of the workout. We got it in today, guys. First full workout since November. Now, don't get me wrong, I have done other types of workouts or parts of workouts because of timing. This is my first time fully in the gym completing a a full workout and not being rushed out because of business. I have learned, although all my mentors say it, you have to make that time for yourself so that you're taking care of yourself and then you can take care of others. I felt for a minute in my business like it was more important for me to focus on business, and I don't regret that whatsoever because I needed to do that in order to get myself back to where I felt comfortable, in order to build and not feel like I needed to take so much time on business alone. So I had to take a time out from the gym in order to focus on those things. So I'm happy that I did, and now I'm back. I feel good. Today I worked on legs and biceps, which you guys saw. I saw some friends in the gym. It was nice to be able to see those people. Those are the people that remind you like, hey, it's okay to be in here. Like, don't get so stressed out about the idea of having to take time out for yourself, because guess what? We're all doing it too. So it's nice to see people that you know in there grinding as well. There was a guy that recognized me from my apartment complex too, and he stopped me, and I'm glad he stopped me because most of the time I am like head down, blinders on, don't talk to me, you know what I mean? So I'm glad that he was like, hey, you live at Aspire, right? And it creeped me out at first, but he said, I live there too. I see you in the gym, so kudos to you. And it was nice to hear him say that. Getting back into the routine makes me feel a little more comfortable when you have people like that who either they're random strangers or they're people who have been in your corner and like have known you for years. Shamar I've known for 10 years when I started playing lingerie football 10 years ago. Bianca, I met her last year. She did her very first fitness competition last week, which was so cool to see, and she's getting ready for another one in August. And the guy that I met that lives at my apartment complex, I don't know his story. Maybe one day I'll learn it though. But it felt good to be back in there. And now I'm headed home. I am going to be getting ready for work very soon too, but I want to share with you guys elements. Literally all it is 1 cup of hot water. I don't have to cook anything. I don't have to wash dishes. It is freaking amazing. All I gotta do is add a little bit of salt. I absolutely love it. So guys, we're gonna end the vlog here, other than you guys getting to see me put my elements meal together. Hopefully this was great for you guys to see me back in the gym, and you can take something away from this and use it in your own routine. But I do want to encourage everybody, take some time for themselves so that you are not pouring from an empty cup, as they say. When your cup is empty and you go to drink out of it and there's nothing in there, you know, don't pour from an empty cup. You got to be a full cup in order to pour from there. So now I can pour love into other people now because I've taken care of myself. I love you guys. As always, if you liked the workout video, give it a thumbs up. If you love what you've been seeing on time to time from me, once again, I promise I'll be out here a little bit more on YouTube. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. And comment below if you want to see something else, because I'm totally down to give you guys whatever it is that you need. I just will continue taping whatever it is that I end up filming if you don't say anything. So hopefully this is okay. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.